Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, something I've been waiting for.
For months.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was the first case I watched. So yeah, I do remember this kind of.
The greatest case of all time. Gasping sounds. Dead person.
She's dead.
Can't get caught. Not like this. Gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
This is why you don't trust door-to-door salesmen.
Especially not ones wearing gloves.
Yeah, why was he wearing a glove?
He was wearing 2 gloves for whatever reason.
See, if you ever see a door-to-door salesman and they're wearing gloves, you close that door immediately because they're gonna kill you or something. Oh.
Cheat. I haven't even done anything yet.
Well, this is our first. Oh yeah, this is our first trial, and it's a murder trial. So yeah.
We owe him a favor.
A favor, you say?
Yep, I'm pretty sure it's against the law to defend a client like this.
It's Japan. I think it's different there, maybe. Who knows?
Well, from what I remember, this is a mix of Japan and American law.
It's fine. It's totally legal. We bribe the courts to allow this to happen, like every lawyer would.
Wasn't this a DS game?
This was around 2001.
Yeah, this is 2001.
DS game, okay.
It's not a
Motherfucker,
DS
I will
game.
beat you up for
It's
even
a
saying
joke,
that.
goddamn.
You're 4 years too far ahead, man.
My life, everything, it's all over. I'm assuming that is her client. Death and despair.
Yeah, he's kind of
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
he's gonna kill him. Oh god. He
Butts.
Why?
Larry. I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. I feel like I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah, it's kind of the opposite. No.
I ain't afraid to die.
You know, this is sad.
Finished. Can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me? Who did this?
Oh god, he got framed, but for killing his girlfriend or something.
Yep, his girlfriend's death.
Yeah.
Newspapers say it was you.
But we all know the media is full of bullcrap, and you should never believe that.
Yep. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. First case, fairly simple one. A young
Dead
woman
chick.
was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her.
Pretty damn simple if you ask me.
My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it was usually the butts.
That must be embarrassing.
In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. but I know better than anyone. He's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one. That's the only reason I took on this case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Good thing we know what courtroom we're in.
Yeah, number 2. We're gonna upgrade to courtroom number 1. Just you wait.
Court is now in session. Huh. Pain.
Because he's here to bring the pain!
I figured it's more that he's going to be a pain.
Oh, clearly.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor.
Now, why would you... Why would a judge bring that up?
I don't know. Wow, no pressure or anything.
No pressure, it's just like this man's life could be ruined if you screw up.
The judge is not impressed.
The judge will remember this.
Hands shaking, eyesight fading.
The defendant is Larry Butts, clearly.
Who is this?
That's the chick from earlier.
Yes, it's her.
I don't like you.
Wow.
She was right there. You're gonna get the bad ending if you keep screwing up like this.
Couldn't hear the answer.
Yeah, you see, thankfully he's no, please. Thank you. Seriously, man.
I love how there's an actual, like, whole other cut scene just for that.
To emphasize how much of a fuck up you're being.
What was the victim's?
Okay, now
We didn't get the
this.
victim's name.
Okay. You see,
We don't
pretty
remember.
sure. No way. How could I forget?
Not even close. Just temporarily forgot. Court record.
And we can, yes, we can read the court record at any time that we want. Cindy.
Cindy's autopsy report. Alright, it's backspace 2. Basically go back instead of escape.
Yeah, escape is the options, yes.
Cinder block.
Cindy Stone.
What was the cause of death? Hit for blunt object.
Yep. Head, but with a bust of the thinker by an Asian man.
I don't know, I think he was Indian.
That counts as Asian.
There's a slight difference.
They're on the same continent.
Prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Mr. Payne, it says on your dossier that you like to bring the pain. What does that mean?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. The court accepts it into evidence. rather heavy.
Oh yes, a heavy object.
That's the only ammunition? I guess better bring a handgun.
It's like you fail in the courtroom and just like, well,
I'll have to do it myself.
I'm telling you, he's the murderer.
Chief, what do I do now? Don't want to miss any information. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. This
To
is
say that.
bad.
Yeah, that's bad. He's gonna overreact.
Wait, he had a breakdown earlier, didn't he?
Yes.
Doesn't he know what's screaming that he's guilty?
Yes, because he's freaking out. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He's going to die. Wait, what's... We didn't know this.
Oh, this is unfortunate. This paints a bad picture. Hey, watch it, buddy.
Romeo and Juliet.
We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Romeo and Juliet both
Anthony.
died. Cleopatra was poisoned.
Herself with the snake and Mark. And we all know what happened to Mark Antony. Exactly. That was dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing me.
Emma. He's twitching.
What's it to you anyway? He's the prosecutor.
Mr. Buzz. Buzz, whatever the... I'm just calling Mr. Buzz. What you describe is generally what we mean by dumb. In fact, she'd completely abandoned you, and was seeing other men. She just returned overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
On 7:30, the day before the murder.
Indeed, she appears to return the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but she did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Oh, prostitute. Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took the money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Buzz, what do you think of her now?
Oh god.
I have to interfere.
Objection!
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question was irrelevant to his case. Oof.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? E-dog? Here we go.
Is this a
I'm just gonna drop dead. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let us continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Not looking good. Next question. You
One
went to
set
the
of questions.
apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Go.
I love how it's not even like in the action marks thing. It's just him just saying gulp.
Yeah.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Did you say? That is the worst thing he could have done. Send him a signal. Yeah, I was there. I went.
Maybe not the best signals then.
I mean, can't lie under oath now, can he? She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
That's great.
What the fuck?
Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Buzz is lying.
A witness?
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing from the scene of the crime.
Oh my.
Order. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor.
Oof. Oof. This ain't good.
This is not gonna be good for us. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Schwitt to the stand.
I think it's Frank Sawit.
Whatever. It's the
Oh, look
happy
at this.
salesman.
But look at this mug over here.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspapers subscriptions. Is that correct? Oh god, he really is the happy mask salesman.
Oh yes. Newspapers, yes.
You may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
I like how his name is Saw It.
Witness account.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions, when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. He in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving. Dead! Quailed and frightened, I found myself unable to go inside. But to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Likely story.
He did tell the truth.
We don't know that.
Why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
It's really unfortunate.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that our witness saw used one of those. Your Honor, I have the record of the blackout for you, as per usual. Yeah.
Blackout record. Electricity to Ms. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Begin cross-examination. This is it. The real deal.
This is where the big bucks are made.
You expose the lies in the testimony.
Lies.
Really guilty. It's in the evidence.
I like how anime they tried to make it sound with all the sound effects.
Find the contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Just imagine it's like an actual testimony telling someone to press tab.
It's like, where's the tab button in the testimony? I don't see it.
Not moving, dead. Unable to go inside.
Well, you see,
You said you were in the...
exactly. He was not inside because he was too afraid to go in there. So how would he know that the phone was not working?
Ah. Really? What's your explanation?
But then then you contradict yourself because you didn't go inside. So you're still lying there. Everybody park found a public phone. 1 p.m.
Hold it. How do you know the time?
Really confident. 1 p.m. Actually,
Haha! Time of death. Found the body at 1 p.m.? That's what you claim? How can you prove this? I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes death was sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain the 3-hour gap? Sweating now. Really got you there.
yeah.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Why were you so certain you found the body at 1?
Oh, that's a really good question. I remember now. Oh god, here we go.
A new testimony.
Time of discovery. I found the body. I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Wrong. There was a blackout.
But it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Alright, now let's blast him with this. Got this one nailed down.
Cross-examination.
There was no radio on the premises. One large television.
As we can see,
There couldn't have been a television. Cue there. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
ah,
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this?
I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
You can tell he was quite done with him.
Yeah.
Of accurate testimony from the very beginning.
Remember, sir, it's 3 strikes and you're out.
These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
Oh,
You
that
seem
and you
rather
and
distraught.
what? Gah. Rana. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well. Let's hear your testimony once more. Let's see if we can jab another hole.
Witness testimony. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Must have been what I saw. Was he saying that the murder weapon is a clock?
He's saying that our statue here was a clock.
Yeah. You see, that ain't gonna fly here.
Hearing's a tie.
Objection! Something's not right here. As we can see, the murder weapon is right here.
Wait a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now how is it supposed to be a clock? Got him on the run.
Is he thinking of the time? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
Answer the question.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? At the clock.
Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see.
This is a weird-ass clock.
Was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness' testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes, I do! Haha!
Oh.
He never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Because he...
Frank. I'm always Frank.
Whoops.
I probably should have went with him going into the,
Because he went into the apartment.
Yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there.
You were the one who killed her. You struck off the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Will do, Your Honor. Sound must have left quite the impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What is the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
I never. The clock. I heard. No, I mean, I saw.
Did that man just hit me with his wig?
Yeah. I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death.
Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock? Do you have any evidence? Court to listen very carefully. Beep.
Oh!
Nailed him. He is the thinker after all.
Haha, the thinker, yeah.
It's 11:25. As you can see, the clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what he heard and the actual time of death. So, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
How?
Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It's nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Wait, what if it's not running 3 hours slow?
See? You understand.
Because of it being in Paris, it's running fast.
You caught on to that very fast.
I only remember the Paris part, and I realized, and I know time is different there than it is here. I don't know if this is like... I'm just going to assume it's running fast. Wait, there is a piece I can throw out there.
Okay. Ah! We got backup!
Nobody could prove that, but we can.
Why was the clock 3 hours slow?
I
Yes.
got one. The clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Haha. Oh, it's a 9-hour time difference.
Yeah. It was 9 hours fast!
Haha. That's why the time you heard was when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you? Mr. Did It.
I think he just had a stroke.
I may have just killed the witness.
He may have just died out of stress. Guess that's one way to dish out capital punishment.
This case certainly turned out expected than what we all expected.
That statement's so hard.
Your witness. He is arrested and been taken away, Your Honor.
What happened to bringing the pain, Mr. Payne?
I'm impressed.
Like most court cases. Yes, most court cases end up taking about 5 hours. It's a very slow process.
This is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Buzz. Guilty.
Guilty.
Hey, we got confetti and everything. And with that, the court is adjourned. Nice.
We did good. We did good.
Huh, he was just a common burglar.
Don't open up the door-to-door salesman.
That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, he let himself in to do the dirty work. While he was searching a place, the victim returned. Flustered, grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. And that completes our tale.
I'm surprised no one brought up the fact he was wearing gloves.
Yeah.
Because that's suspicious.
I mean, his prints were on the statue. Although I don't know if
Yeah,
they have
because he was wearing gloves.
Don't know if they have the tech to do the fingerprint stuff in this timeline.
Yeah, I don't know, like, if in 2000... Did we have that in 2001?
Probably. Oh, and all to you. Fought your own battles in there. We almost lost the case because we gave up at the very end.
Yeah, and also because you fucking said Mia was the fucking defendant. I don't remember which.
Mia's definitely the defendant here. And Cinderblock was the victim.
My life is over.
You're supposed to be happy. We just saved your life.
Nick. I'll be dead and gone soon. This
God,
guy
I'm
needs
I'm a
help.
pessimist.
Needs, like, therapy.
Wait, no, I mean bad. You're innocent. The case is closed. You're not going to die.
But when my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was... Never mind.
Yeah, then don't tell him how much of a prostitute she was.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry.
Harry? Who's Harry? Wrong day.
God, dude. I think that was supposed to be the joke.
My treat. I was the one who got you off the hook. He's so happy now.
Yeah. He's giving him a murder weapon as a present.
Yep, she knows this the evidence.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, so he's using the one that isn't a murder weapon.
Okay. Okay, that would have been,
I was wondering how he got his hands on court evidence.
Yeah, that... Man, it's a good thing he cleared that up, because, man, he could have went under for stealing evidence.
Now he's just normal.
He's like...
Calm.
That normal face. Can you believe it? Wow, he just got over it, man. Me for a fool. Don't that make you want to cry?
Larry.
He needs help.
Quite a lot of you in her own way.
Oh, gotta sympathize with me.
Not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right.
Isn't that right?
Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? I guess we can do this because technically.
I just like to think that that Phoenix literally just yelled, "Take that!" right in his face.
The one that
Oh,
was
you
she
made
was
it.
death with. The clock that you
Hey,
made for her.
It was also
Took it with her.
Kid,
She
that also-
traveled.
yeah.
It was also the same one that ended her life.
Let's not tell him that part. He might actually go suicidal again.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. What's in this clock that would make it so heavy?
I don't know. A lot of gears.
I feel like this is not going to be the last we see of him.
In any cases, that Larry Butts was put under.
See the importance of evidence now.
Oh yes, it's very important.
Things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never fully know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them.
And take the money that they offer us to defend them regardless of the
Yeah.
implications.
In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. You just gotta believe. Listen, learn, and grow strong.
If they pay a lot of money, that's all that matters in the end.
Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Especially the cash.
Definitely the cash. Time to be off.
Lawyers gotta make a living something.
Stuff.
Whoever said lawyer work was honest work.
A toast to the innocent. And the guy we put away.
Does she really think his name is Harry?
It's because of him. Yeah, never did actually explain that.
You know, it would be funny if that was like a typo that kept coming up.
First trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends."
Bail you out whenever you're in trouble.
But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the
Why do we
cost.
do this then? Should've let him rot.
Technically, I did owe him a favor.
There'd been a pretty big favor. Not paying us.
I didn't know it then. That clock was soon going to be at the center of another innocent incident.
Oh my god. What if Larry is actually a mastermind, like, criminal?
And my
They
promise
like
to
a
tell Chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Oh my god.
Something bad's about to
Larry-
happen to the Chief.
He's gonna be like a criminal mastermind that's like made like a bunch of clocks that were used as murder weapons.
New episode has been added.